Hi everyone, welcome to week 4. So let's go ahead and go over that module. As always, all of our important materials are listed here and then go in that order. This is the week 4 video, so I'm not going to start there, but let's start with chapter 5 lecture video. So here is my voiceover on my PowerPoint for chapter 5 along with the file for you to download, followed by supplemental videos. I really recommend clicking on this video link for the baby synapse connections. And then I also have a video about sensitive periods of brain development. Next, we have chapter 6. So here is my voiceover on chapter 6 and that PowerPoint, followed by supplemental videos. So for this chapter, we have a video about object permanence, a little bit about schemes, assimilation, accommodation. Vygotsky, we're going to get a little bit into his theory, and from my nephew about cooing and babbling. Next, we have the link to take the chapter 5 and 6 quiz. So you would click here on Open Pearson. This week, since you have an assignment due, you just have a journal. So it's reviewing content from this week. So again, I recommend watching especially the chapter 6 video lecture. But I'd like you to make up an event related to your virtual child that connects to the following Piagetian terms. So I'd like you to use disequilibrium, equilibrium, scheme, assimilation, and accommodation. So I start to go into an example of my child was in a state of disequilibrium when our second child was born. And then you would want to talk about what was a scheme your child was able to assimilate or accommodate. How did your child reach a state of equilibrium, or did they not reach that state? And again, there's a full example that I go through in my chapter 6 PowerPoint. So I recommend looking there. But other ideas, again, is typically something new for your child. Learning how to speak, walking, starting school. So relate it to your virtual baby now that you're going to start raising your baby. So again, that is the journal for this week. Then we get into the assignment. So last week you did a little scavenger hunt to get you thinking about your empirical summary, but this week you have to complete the assignment. So here is a video of me going over the assignment in good detail. Here's a video about using the library to find your article. So this is a tutorial on how to find an article, followed again by the information about the assignment, which is what the first video is about. And then I provide a sample for you. And again, this student went above and beyond in their example, but they summarized this examining teacher-child relationship article. So you could kind of get an idea there for how a student completed the assignment. When you are ready, you'll submit your rough drafts to this first link. So why? Because Safe Assign is enabled and it will give you your Safe Assign report. So you will click View Assessment, I believe. Let's see. And yeah, if you click View Assessment, you'll see a video on Safe Assign. And then again, I recommend that you use this link. You can use unlimited attempts to submit to the link and review your Safe Assign report. Okay, so I'm going to close this and get back to our assignments. Well, it took me back to the main page. So again, the assignment details, the rough draft link we just saw. So let's look at the actual submit link. Again, you'll want to click View Assessment. And here's again my tutorial on the assignment, followed by information. Again, use the rough draft link before you submit your final assignment. And in the next link is where I'd like you to submit a self-graded rubric and the journal article that you used in your assignment. So you would come down here to add content. And then again, when you're ready, you'd click submit in the bottom corner. Lastly, as I mentioned, there's a self-graded rubric and journal article link for you to submit to. Click View Assessment. You have unlimited attempts. And again, here's the rubric. I'd like you to download it, grade yourself, and then re-upload it to this link along with the journal article that you used. Please submit it as a PDF. I am not always able to open links that students send me. All right, and I believe that should be it for this week. Your upcoming task for week 5 is raising your virtual baby. So from 0 to 2 is this is a little tutorial of me going through that assignment. As always, please email me with any questions and good luck on the week 4 module.